night sky. You'll always be my night sky.
I get lost inside my thoughts, and when I start to think, oh, the time how close it starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye. I forgive the pain you gave to me so long ago. Sleepless nights I laid awake just begging to let go. I almost got to suicidal thoughts, but you stepped in. An angel sent from heaven showed me how to live again. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye.
trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out.
I just can't let you go. Lord knows that I've tried to. You said I was the only one. No one likes being lied to. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I wanna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my, I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And we may have some history, but we don't have to repeat it. You made this mess and left me with the pieces. Now I'm gonna burn all the bridges between us. I can't focus, I can't forget. I've been thinking too much lately. I just need to clear my, I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head. I just need to clear my head.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to what game is this of the day? I did not This is the first game of the day. And boys, it's going to be a good game. We've got Titan Odyssey up against ATK, and I got my man Olympus here with me. Hello, hello, Olympus.
Hi, Sunset. It's good to hear your voice. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, actually. I am doing great. And hope you are as well. And we're going to get the game underway very, very shortly. Titan Odyssey ATK predictions. What do you think?
Oh, okay. It's going to be a tough one to predict because looking at some of the matches that both teams have played so far in the New Human tournament, ATK won against Vanguard Alphas 7-1, rather crushing. And then they went on to beat ADG, which is a very good team, 7-4. Looking at the side of Titan Odyssey, they were beaten by Meraki 7-3, but then flipped that around with the demolished Dynastic 7-2. So, I don't know, man. They're both good teams. There's a reason they're here. There's a reason they've made it out of the pool stages into the quarters. And, public opinion might be on the side of ATK, but, like Kanye Defuse is saying in the chat, Titan Odyssey is a slept-on team, so it's definitely going to be an interesting match to watch.
It is indeed. Sadly, there's not going to be any Doctor drop shot, though, as not too sure what happened there, but there's going to be Astra instead. And we've got Ace and Thatcher off the board. So we will be seeing Glaz. That's very good. Very, very strong operator. And
Sorry,
Montaigne.
what?
We'll be seeing Montaigne. We'll see if anyone utilizes that. And we're playing on Consulate. We've only ever casted one game on Consulate, dare I say, and I think I've forgotten all callouts. I personally hate this map.
Yeah.
I never play this map in ranked casual. If it's casual, I leave. If it's ranked, we ban it, and if it's comp, we ban it. So I actually might have forgotten a couple of calls here and there, but we'll see. As Miro and Maestro picked off the board, and that is going to be the end of the ban phase as we start heading on into the action of the first map. This is going to be a best-of-3 game. Titan Odyssey up against ATK. I'm thinking ATK is going to take it, though. I think not just, but like, Dr. Dropshot is an amazing player individually, but so is everybody else in this server. Everyone here is very talented. It's just, I think it's going to be a little bit odd playing without the Dropshot. And I know that Sly and Cannibal are fairly new to the team, recent pickups. And so is AML and Pancake, but we've seen them win everything they've played, really. And we see Kosa playing on that pulse, and that's a great read because Vertical takes IQ, and that's going to be a counter to pulse. We'll see how it goes as we head into this is top floor. Yeah, it's a top floor defense. Console meeting. Let's go.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you in terms of the couple of roster changes that have happened on both sides. When we saw Sap, Pancake, and AML make their debut on ATK, they were playing on Clubhouse, and if I'm not wrong, it was that match they played against Vanguard Alphas as well as the one they played against ADG, Ali Dogs Gaming. And those two players in particular, man, they are absolutely cracked. And this is interesting to me that Ace was banned out. It was sitting at the back of my mind that, we don't see a lot of Ace banning. But Sapancake was doing very well with that 80-12 from Ace, and I think that might be a target ban. Of course, ATK will start on defense, so we can only tell whether that tactical banning, that target banning, will have any impact on how their attacks go. But as for now, it's just 30 seconds into the round, and as Consulate goes, it's a struggle to get into the map. It's a struggle to get even the drones into the map, as Cannibal tosses one over into Bathroom. And it's positioned so nicely. It's collecting tons of information. For one, they know that rotation is there on the top of Yellow Stairs. They know they have a load of ADSs, and probably a couple of Wamai magnets there as well.
We've seen Nomads being placed outside of buildings for common runouts, and we're seeing Vertical positioning himself just in this lobby. The hatch is opened, and it's going to be tough to contest that. Just a little bit of pressure being put onto the attackers from above. And we see Sandals, a very good positioning from him, going to be trying to flush out the player in bathroom, but there's no one there right now. Cannibal. He's set up. They're very set up on this yellow side of the map, and Astra, he's just repelling on these double windows here. And 1 minute and 40 seconds on the board. Not much progress has been made. Like I said, it's very tough to get into the map as we see so many people repelling on this building. Sly, he's on this connector window. This connector window is a very, very strong position. Like it says in the name, it's a connector to between sites and can cut off all rotations from like half of the map. And we see Sandals, he's inside of the site, but AML picks up the first frag of this best of 3, and that's vertical to fall. That is the IQ off of the board. 1 minute 10 seconds left, and ATK poised to take this round. James taking a little bit of damage from Sly Butter, still rappelling on that connector window. Corsa though, I don't think he spotted Cannibal. He's looking the wrong way. So they just walk right past each other.
Yeah, I think Corsa was actually in the other room.
Yeah.
Is it called security?
Yes.
And it's kind of odd to see a Pulse playing all the way downstairs, given that the site itself is on the top floor, and there's only 40 seconds left. A couple of kills are coming out. Cannibal gets one before he's immediately traded by James, and it's up to three on each side as Sandals gets a kill onto Corsa. The 3v3, 30 seconds left, and not much site control has come out from the side of the attackers. ATK continues to take the lead as Pancake gets an incredible kill with the shotgun. Very powerful weapon in close quarters. Look at the health he's on though, it's very, very low. Sly Butter gets a kill onto James, and it's just back and forth, back and forth. Last 10 seconds come out. Astro is down, it's all up to Sly Butter. Will he get the plant off? It starts going down. Will it be successful? They must have had the sound key by now. It's on 1 second, he cannot get off it. Omai gets the kill. Figure gets the team the first round, and ATK are 1-0 up.
He will indeed not be getting the first... He will indeed not be getting the diffuser down with his life, and that's the round. 0-1 to ATK. What do you think? Is this map defender-sided or attacker-sided? In your opinion?
It's a really difficult question for me to answer, because as an attacker, you know, like we saw, it took so long for Titan Odyssey to get into the building itself. The gunfights were coming out. I think all the kills came out in the last 40 seconds of the round, and that's just because of how difficult it is to get into the map as an attacker. However, in my experience, when I'm playing as a defender, it feels like the worst map to defend. For example, downstairs here in the garage, as you see ATK go to, I feel like I can never keep that wall closed. If I try to bandage trick it, the exothermic charge kills me. I get naded. They have a sledge up top in the piano, just in the piano room, just wreaking havoc on the floor. I don't really know. I feel like it's 50-50 attacker-defender balanced.
We'll see if James does... they do have Kaid and Goyo on the board, so we'll see if they put this Goyo shield up, and then put the Electro Claw inside of the Goyo shield, which is very strong, and it's super annoying to deal with as an attacker, because you can't get it from below or above because it's just stuck inside of that bomb chassis. Not the bomb chassis, sorry, the shield chassis. Right next to the bomb of the Goyo shield. And let's see if Titan Odyssey can play a little bit faster, because obviously that round came down to the time, because I think it was Sly, he was stuck in that plant, and Astra was unable to cover him from the window, because I think if Astra stayed repelling, there was a much higher chance of that round going to Titan Odyssey, because he can just, speaking of Titan Odyssey, they pick up the first frag, that's Figure off the board, Kaid gone. Hopefully he was able to put everything down before he was erased from this round.
Yeah, I don't think he was able to do that though, because as that action was coming out, I was looking at his icon, and the little icon on his gadget, the R tiller, was glowing. So I think he was actively trying to Kaid trick when he got killed by Sandals, who had seen take control of piano earlier. He's now rotated all the way into the connector on the top floor, and it's interesting to me how Titan Odyssey are deciding to take control of this map. Of course, they know there's a Legion roaming. He's the one who got the kill onto Cannibal. And not Legion, man. That always confuses me as well. When I see the little kill feed in the top, I know what every gun icon looks like. So when I saw the T5 SMG, I thought it was a Legion. There is no Legion. There is, however, Corsa who's playing Lucy. half the round is gone, and the wall isn't even open yet. This is exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, there goes the Goyo shield, sorry, and that will be the wall being able to be opened. There was no ADSs covering it, I don't think, unless they were burnt out by flashbangs thrown previously. And with 1 minute on the clock, the wall is open. This round going fairly the same pace as last one. A couple early frags, but nothing too big. And that bullet hole, Astra, great read as he finds James. They picking up that wall bang. There'll be another person contesting another bullet hole there. We'll see if Astra will be able to read that one again. But Sanders doesn't matter, and I don't think Vertical caught that, but he does catch Pancake on the smoke. And it's a 4 versus 1, all down to one of the best players in South Africa. But he will be unable to do it as Vertical picks him up from behind, and that is a very convincing round for Titan Odyssey.
A good round indeed, and some great shots coming out from the side of Titan Odyssey. Astro just absolutely mind-boggling game sense there to know to shoot through that bullet hole. We saw even James acknowledging in the chat that that was indeed a nice shot, and it's always great to see a good show of sportsmanship when you acknowledge when you've been beaten by your opponent or when you've been simply outthunk, if that's a word.
I think outthought.
Outthought, indeed. So round number 3, we go back to a garage cafeteria for ATK, and you know, this is something that I like to talk about. When you're defending and you picked a site and you didn't win the first time, so you pick it again. There are a couple of things that are going through your mind. Either it's one, there are a couple of mistakes we made, let's fix them so that we don't make them again, or two, well, I don't know really. Or two is that you like don't have any other site to go to, and you have to repeat the same one again. So obviously that's not the case, as we're only in round number 3. But we'll see whether this match is going to be whether it's going to continue to be as close as the first 2 rounds have been. I can't speak. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I know exactly how that feels. Been on the receiving end of that way too many times. But yeah, like you said, we're going to be going back to Garage Cafeteria. And honestly, I really like Teller's... What is it? I think it's Teller's Vita.
Teller's Archive?
Teller's Archives, yes.
Really?
Like, I think if you play it correctly from below, it's a really strong site because you can try and plant safe on the... it's like on one of the tables and desks, but the Nitro can still connect and deal damage. So if you double Nitro, you can take out the planting on the desks, and you can still use Echoes and Maestros to stop the plant. So obviously you have to deny a lot of time and waste a lot of time and utility, but if planned out correctly, it's a pretty decent site. And that's a pretty decent shot from Cannibal onto AML. He's been shut down every round in this game, as we see a top floor roam coming out. Very good stuff from Titan Odyssey. 3 players positioned on this top floor. They really wanted AML gone, and that's exactly what they got. AML is off the board, and he's not having the best game. 1 for 3, but that's just the beginning. First 3 rounds, you see lots of droning coming out. That is something I saw Titan Odyssey do properly. Sly Butter and Astra are very good at droning. They drone out so much stuff, and they did spot the Malusi, I think, inside of Tellers, and Cannibal, he has that intel, and they can take out... If they take out this Malusi, I think it's the round.
Yeah, this is a very beautiful round coming out from both of these teams. Like I was talking about, the adaptation coming out from ATK. They tried Garage once, and they didn't have much of a roam game. In fact, Sandals was able to just rappel into Piano without any contest last round. This round, however, they decided that they will have some roamers in the name of AML and Corsa. The Jaeger and the Melusi were roaming top floor, but then, like we saw, AML got taken out and Corsa decided to fall over back into Tellers. And it's a good read also coming out from Titan Odyssey, because they decided to take this map all the way from the top. They've now made their way into Piano, where they're wreaking havoc on this floor, just trying to find the anchors on site and trying to pinch them out of their positions. Nitro Cell went out from James. It did not connect earlier, neither did the one on Figure. However, his gun is able to land a headshot on Sandals, a beautiful shot indeed. James, on the other hand, takes a lot of damage over in this cafeteria area. He's just damage both sides. Look at Sly Butter, look at Vertical. It's only Cannibal who's on full HP on Titan Odyssey side.
We did see Astra, good shot from Cannibal with 15 seconds and 3 versus 3, and that is unlucky. Corsa, he's able to pick up the double kill over there. And it's just down to Vertical. He's in a terrible position to win this round, and this round's definitely going to ATK. So yeah, Astra's game crashed, and I think if Astra did not crash, I think that round definitely could have gone to Titan Odyssey, because they just had to scramble, try to get the diffuser, and you saw the 2 people getting stuck on the and they got stuck on the spiral, and there was just a cluster because Corsa was able just to spray them down. The host's Wi-Fi is not exactly his best friend right now. So, yeah, we will be restarting that afterwards, but right now no rehosts coming out, and Titan Odyssey have to go into this round in a 4 versus 5, which is not going to be the best thing.
Defenders, protect your
But,
bombs from
yeah.
being defused by attackers.
Okay, so it looks like the rehost will be coming out after this game, not after this round like we had earlier thought. So unfortunately for Titan Odyssey, they will have to go into this round, like you said, 1 man down. Hopefully Astro is able to reconnect soon enough, and speak of the devil, he's back. He's not going to be completely useless for his team, as he's going to be able to sit on those flank drones and give out information to his team. And you know, like you mentioned in that last round, Titan Odyssey are really good at droning, so if they can position, which I'm sure they do, if they can position their flank drones in, you know, spots that grant them massive amounts of information, it could be very, very beneficial to their team. Just have Astro continually calling out everything he sees.
He will indeed, but I myself would prefer to player. But that's not going to be possible as we head right back onto the top floor, like you said, and we're going to be seeing just Titan Odyssey droning everything, and yep, Astro's is going to be sat on these drones in a second when they're all in position. But Cannibal taking so much damage, not too sure from where, probably some window. And he's
It looks like
just
it's
around 20.
from the hatch, if not through the roof of the A-bomb site itself. Oh, but what a beautiful read from Vertical. He's able to get the kill onto Figure, who I think was being focus fired by Cannibal and Vertical at the exact same time, sorry.
Vertical picks up a double for him this round, and we saw 2 people positioned around that spiral stairs side. The Jaeger probably rotated back up the site as there was Corsa as well there, so no. There's still 2 players around that. Not too sure where James died from. We'll have to see, but now, all of a sudden, Titan Odyssey are in the lead.
Yeah, they are in the lead. It seems like having 1 man down isn't much of a disadvantage, but look at their HP. Vertical is on about, what's that?
Bomb located by
Maybe
attackers.
80? And Cannibal is down to less than 25 HP, so they're going to have to be definitely a lot more careful in how they take their engagements. It's interesting to me just to watch how Titan are playing this round, because they're not doing the typical, you know, get everyone on the roof, drone everything, and then maybe try to rappel in through the windows take, which is so common in Consulate. Instead, they've decided to go vertical from the floor beneath Consul office. Interesting take.
It's an interesting take, and more information being gathered, but Sir Pancake denies Sandals' life. And 1 minute on the clock, 3 versus 3. This is the exact same thing that we had last round, except on a completely different site. And now the HP. Just going to be doing a little bit of chip damage onto Vertical, and I think that kill onto Cannibal just sealed the round. But Sly Butter, he's going to prove me wrong here as he picks up AML. And they know exactly the positioning of both of these players, Corsa and Pancake. They know where they are. But the thing is, that goes both ways, and Sly Butter's taking so much damage in the smoke. 1 HP, he's down to the bandit on the wall. And 20 seconds Vertical. It's all down to him.
We're going to the last 15 seconds, and I don't think this round is going to end in a plant, as there's only 1 player alive who's Vertical, and he's on 50 HP. He comes out to the pre-fires, he's not able to connect. The Melusi gadget slows him down a little bit, but Pancake is there to clean up the kill. ATK take their third round. You don't see that kill come very often.
Thing is, these rounds are very close. There's no like wash. I think the closest round the most dominant round we've had was that round that Titan managed to win that. It was a second round, I think.
It was indeed.
And yeah, I think that was the most dominant round we've had. But other than that, everything's been super close and super tight. But right now the scoreline, ATK are slowly but surely dragging it further and further away from Titan.
Yeah, and they're going to go to Archives Tellers as the next bomb site, as all the others are locked, given that they've been successful on defending them. And they have Pulse on Corsa and Sub Pancake on the mute, like you were saying, double C4s. So what we can maybe hope for is they're going to leave, Tellers open,
Defenders
in terms
protect
of
your
they're not going
bombs
to
from
play anyone
being
in
used by
Tellers.
attackers.
Instead, they're going to have everyone playing below in Archives. So they'll shoot through the floor, enable them to toss a couple of nitro cells up, and deny the plant in Archives.
This is the site that I like seeing, but Astra, he's been taken out again, and Titan honestly having a little bit of issues. Dr. Dropshot was unable to connect in the beginning, now it is Astra. He's unable to reconnect to the game, and it's just...
10 seconds to go.
It's just not a good thing to see, because when you're losing 3-1
seconds
and
insertion.
you're in a constant 4 versus 5, it's just...
Attacker's objective is to locate.
I don't like seeing this. I always want that fair game. I want that 5v5 because it's just unfair, and Pancake takes a lot of damage there. He's down to about 96 HP.
A lot of damage indeed. But yeah, like you're saying, it's to be a caster is one thing, but to be a player who's on the team that's 4v5 every single round is just infuriating to no end, and it's definitely not a fair experience either. However, that last round, it didn't seem like it was a 4v5 at all, as Titan Odyssey, they are absolutely lethal on their entries. Cannibal is doing a very good job as Hibana, and he goes into Garage. Together with Sandals, they look to flush out James, who was playing over in the cafeteria side,
Bomb located by
and get
attackers.
control of this western side of the bottom floor of Consulate. And while I was talking, James took a lot of damage. I think that was from Sandals.
Sandals, he's connecting his shots. He's 4 for 3 right now. The top fragger of Titan Odyssey alongside Vertical. Everyone pulling it. No one is like super high on frags right now. In fact, the highest on ATK side is 3. It just shows how well these teams are playing, how everyone is putting in effort, and that's reinforced, I would like to say.
Yeah. But it did do a lot of damage to Kosa. Look, he's on 50 HP. I think he was in the server room itself.
Yeah, I think they knew he was there, and now it... Believe it or not, Titan are winning in HP. Astra's back, that's a good thing, but we'll see if he's gonna be able to stay in the game this time. Yeah, and everyone just conversing onto this basement side, onto this good night, sleep tight Cannibal. Pancake shuts him down and shuts him up. 1 minute left, 3 versus 5. Sandals?
Oh, this could be a nice kill for Sandals onto the castle of Figure, but Figure decides against it. He moves over into Tellers. Will he get the peak? He does indeed. ATK is swinging absolutely everything right now. It's a 2v5, make it a 2v4 in the last 45 seconds. Sly Butter and Vertical up against Star Pancake, James, Figure, and Kosa. Of course, as I say that, Figure is taken down. That was the castle as the UMP off the board.
Bomb has been located.
And that was the only UMP, curiously enough, given that Kosa is running the M10 shotgun.
M10 shotgun, 3 versus 2, sorry, not 5 versus 2. But the time, yet again, the time, so low and so
15 seconds to go.
scarce all the time. But Sly, here we go. This
10
thing is,
seconds left.
look at everyone. There is still 3 nitros on the board. I would not be doing that if I were you, because that is punished. And the plant going down. Sleep was unable to do the trick. Sly, this time he's dead, and the defuse. will calm
So
down.
that's why he was running the shotgun, eh? And now the nitro cells are going off in the post-plant situation.
Like I
It's-
said, ATK had access to 3 shotguns that round
Defenders win.
and 4 nitro cells, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that's how you want to play that site. It's so strong, and that was one of the most. Oh my goodness. And now it's Sly. Oh my, oh my.
Oh boy, it looks like we're going into a rehost to allow for Slybutter to reconnect. If it's not one, it's the other disconnecting. Well, he's back. We'll have to sixth pick off Zero, as he's currently not allowed in the competitive scene given that he was introduced this season.
I'll be back in 1 sec.
And yeah, we're going back to Cafeterian Garage. This is the 3rd time that ATK have played this bomb site. They have
Protect your
won
bombs
it
from being
once,
defused
they
by
have
attackers.
lost it once. So now it's really anyone's round.
Attackers have discovered the
It's
location of
difficult
bombs.
to say. I mean, despite the connection issues on the side of Titan Odyssey, they have been playing absolutely out of their minds. And as my co-caster Sunset was saying, none of these rounds have been an absolute slump. None of them have been a landslide win, really, for either team, except maybe round number 2 and round number 5, as we just saw. These teams are, again, like Sunset said, look at the frag. These teams are so well matched and they're playing so beautifully against each other that despite it being a 4-1 scoreline in the favor of ATK, it definitely feels like it's a much closer scoreline than that. Of course, it's only the first half of map number 1 in this best of 3. So when these two teams switch sides, going 4-1, 4-2 on your attacking half is not bad at all for Titan Odyssey.
Obviously, like, the rounds have been close, and I feel like they could be 2-2 or 2-3 right now, or even winning 3-2 if the world is perfect for them. To be fair, if the world is perfect, then they'd be winning 5-0. But obviously, that's not a thing right now, if they are losing 4-1, so it's not the best scoreline. But like we said, it's fairly, I wouldn't say a good scoreline, but it's manageable if it's 4-2. But if they lose this round, I'm gonna say ATK take this map. I'm saying ATK take this map right now, but
You might have to eat your words, as Astro, he's come back from the depths of not being connected to the match. He's coming strong and hot as the Fragmite. He gets 2 kills of his own. And like that's the story with this map. That's the story with these two teams. 1 kill and then 2 on the other side, and then a kill, and it's just back and forth, back and forth. But right now it looks like Titan Odyssey is firmly holding onto the steering wheel. They're in the driver's seat and they are in control of this round number 6. 4-2 is the man count and it favors Titan Odyssey.
it favors Titan Odyssey. And look at this, the vertical play, the HP, everything collapsing onto ATK, figuratively and literally. James in a terrible position right now. He can't do anything. He's lost his nitro. Corsa's the only saving grace here. He still has his nitro and full HP, so if anyone's going to win this round, it's Corsa right now. But 4 versus 2, 1 minute on the clock. 3 versus 2, James picks up a double for himself all of a sudden. It's all James. He's going to have to pick up a quad kill if he wants to win this round. Vertical, he's positioned inside a security right now. Slybutter, not too sure, 45 seconds on the clock. James half HP. On the dot, 50 HP, but it doesn't matter. Vertical takes him out, and that's the half 4-2 Titan Odyssey. Great round from them. Maybe it is Astra. Maybe that's all they need. They just need Astra.
That could be it. I mean, he started off this round for his team beautifully with the 2 kills after AML had got his 1 in onto Sandals. And
So
this is definitely a close match, to say the least. I mean, that round, I was gonna say, when James was getting absolutely swamped, when you're in that position, it takes a lot of mental fortitude, let's call it. It takes a lot of composure for you to remain calm and not to get overwhelmed, because he was trying to toss out his nitro and get a kill. It didn't connect. The wall was being opened. He was getting droned out. The floor above him was getting shot through. Everything was just absolutely collapsing on him, like you said.
Attackers need to
And
locate and defuse as
you
many bombs
have,
as they can.
I think it's important to mention that you have to be mentally there to play as well as James did in that round. Granted, he didn't win, but he got two absolutely beautiful kills that I feel like I want to say he shouldn't have gotten, but he absolutely deserved.
ATK, they are up in this half, but right now it's Titan's turn to defend, and we'll see if they can one up
10 seconds
ATK, because they can still win this round, this map without overtime. In fact,
5 seconds
they
left
have
before insertion.
ATK need 2 more rounds to guarantee that overtime and 3 more rounds to win this map straight
Attackers must
out of
locate
here.
and
So we
defuse
could
the
be done
bomb.
with this map in 3 rounds, but judging how strong Titan Odyssey was on attack, I wouldn't be saying ATK cleans it up like that, but I'm still gonna stick with my gut and say ATK wins this map and the next map. But hey, what do I know? That's just a previous performances. ATK is flawless in this tournament, and Titan Odyssey not so much.
Yeah, and another thing, as you mentioned, attacks. ATK's attacks are just so good, and I'm speaking out of watching them play on Clubhouse in this new Human Open. Clubhouse, of course, will be our third map if we get to it. Before that, we'll go to Theme Park, of course, this being a best of 3. But for now, like I was saying, the attacks on ATK are just so good, and James starts off with a double kill. He gets both Vertical and Cannibal. They are down. Sandals is able to get a kill of his own with the MPX. Valkyrie, who was previously playing over in this admin area, decides to fall back closer to site, which I would say is it's an advisable and it's a wise decision to make, given that you're now on a 3v5.
3 versus 5 is the defense. Maybe not 3 versus 4, sorry, but Sandals, he is on so low HP. ATK look to take this round, and it looks to be cemented on that kill, as they have so much time and they've made so much ground as well. Like, look at this. If this were my falls, this round is as good as over. And figure that he's smart. He's not picking that gunfight. He wants to be safe, and just that's very well played by him. He's going to swing it inside. As I say, he wants to be safe. He's not exactly concentrating on the smoke, but Sniper the Falls, and that's the round over. Astra, he's got nothing else to say. It's just a wimp, and they're going down this round right now. Astra, no HP. And there it is. If I feel like ATK is just playing very fast right now and outgunning them. Great shot by Figure there, but Titan Odyssey need to slow ATK down because they've got the momentum here, and like right now ATK is in a very good position. Titan, like I said, need to slow them down.
Yeah, 5-2 ATK are definitely sitting pretty on that scoreline. And like you said, that attack came out rather quickly. I would say quicker than Titan Odyssey's attacks were when they were attacking. And I think that's a common theme on the side of ATK. They are very, very good on their attacks. They are very good in their time management. And like you said, they're just simply outgunning everyone on the side of Titan Odyssey. To be honest with you, that last round, I would have loved to see it come down to the heroics of Astro. And it would have been beautiful to see him clutch that, what was that, a 2v4, 2v3, something like that. But that was not the case. So this time, again, they'll decide to go back to console office. And like you said, hope to douse the flames that ATK are bringing, because the momentum is definitely on their side.
It is, and Titan need to stop it. If they can win this round, then that's just a big relief. But until then, they're holding their breath. If they lose this round, then this map is as good as over. But like you say, it's not over till it's over, so I won't be saying it's over. It's just very close to being. Also, he finds the Valkyrie camp very quickly, and that is it over there to the camera. And Santos, he's such an aggressive player. As I said, look at this positioning from him. He gets punished, dropped to just below 25 HP. Oh no, yeah, he just falls right off, and he's gonna probably have a bullet hole.
A bomb has been
I'm not sure.
located.
Is he?
No, he fell right off. He does, yeah, he's not having any of that.
Yeah, that was risky business. Sorry to cut you off. That was risky business coming out from Sandals. But another thing I want to point out from ATK is that if the attacks are not coming quick, for example, this one, it's rather... I'm hesitant to call it slow because only a minute has gone. If this Pulse could get his head blown clean right off, right? Because if he's not careful, he could lose his life. A gunfight ensues. Very, very low HP. AML somehow able to land the shot. Sandals on the other side is able to connect the C4 and James is off the board. And back to what I was saying, ATK, if the attacks aren't coming out quickly...
Bye, Astra!
Good night! Good night to Sir Pancakers. Sandals is just aggressing, gets a double kill, runs outside, but is instantly punished by Figure. What is this round? I think I'll save my comments for after because right now it's just popping off.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
2-5, 2-3. This game is pretty close. The score may not say it, but it is. Cannibal and Sly. They will let the plant go down now to post plant. Corsa, he just vaults right out of that yellow window. And Sandals, he was swinging everything and anything. It was amazing to see. And Vertical, I don't know what happened there. Very confusing round. And this round, I think it's ATK's Cannibal. He doesn't know where IQ is, but not ADS. Gets taken out. It's all down to Sly with 10 seconds. I know exactly where he is. He's taken out by AML, who was on that slither HP the whole round. Astra leaves again. 6 rehost. This time they want that rehost. 2-6 scoreline with the rehost coming out now.
Yeah, okay, so ATK, when they're not aggressing, I mean, Titan Odyssey is just something else. Like Sandals playing, those aggressive plays. I don't know. But when ATK are not immediately aggressing onto you within the first minute of the round, they are taking their time and they are droning the absolute hell out of everything on the map before they set themselves up for the execute. So it's always beautiful to see them look like they're hesitating, but then just absolutely collapse onto site. But right now we will be going into a rehost. Hopefully it will fix all these connection issues we're having with the players, and we'll be right back.
The stream will be ending, but it will be coming back in a sec just so admin can restart his Wi-Fi thing, and we'll see you guys in a second.
Yo, all these thoughts keep me up at night. Yeah, what am I doing?